Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you a full tutorial on how to earn money passively using certain Android apps that I'm going to show to you guys. And I guarantee you guys that you'll find this video very relevant and valuable. I'm also going to be going over the most common mistakes that people make when using these apps and how to avoid them. Lastly, I'll leave my referral links for these money-making apps in the description box below, so you can sign up under me and earn 25% of what I earn, while I also earn 25% of what you earn. And trust me guys, this is a huge bonus for you because I earn a decent amount of money with these apps. So if you're getting 25% of what I earn, then you're actually lucky. So without further ado, let's jump right into this. So basically there are a number of these money-making apps, and they are more or less owned by the same organization. There are about, say, 8 of them, I think. They go by the names of AppLike, CoinPop, AppFlame, MoneyRawa, FitPlay, AppStation, Lucky Miner, PlayBuddy. I don't know if there's anyone I haven't mentioned, but basically they all have the same user interface. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using just one of them as an example, and then once you can understand that, you can understand how to use the rest, because the user interface is more or less the same. So for this example, I'll be using Lucky Miner. So let's open that up. Okay, I already have an account for Lucky Miner here. So basically in the description box where I leave my referral links, when you click on the referral link, it's going to redirect you to Google Play Store, where you can download the app. And then when you download the app, you could sign up using a Gmail account or a Facebook account. And then you could easily just create a new Gmail account to use for this purpose. So go right ahead, download the app one at a time, and then try this out. So once you download the app, you're going to register with your name, gender, age, and then on the home screen you're going to see a bonus of about 4,444 coins, and then you're going to see suggested apps or games for you to install and earn money. As you can see here, it says Play and Collect, AOL News, Mail and Video. Over here you have Magic Tiles 3, Play and Collect. And then so over here you can see the number of coins per minute that you're going to earn. And then one thing about these money making apps that they tell you is that the longer you play, the more you earn. But it's not really like that. Actually, the longer you play, the more you earn, but the longer it takes to earn that amount. So for example, if this takes a minute to get 23 coins, it may take 2 minutes to get, say, 27 coins. So you can see the time increase as well as the number of coins. And then it may take 3 minutes to get 30 coins. And then from my observation, it seems the highest number of time for the highest number of coins for these money making apps is about 8 hours. So for example, this game starting with 23 coins per minute, it could come out to about, say, 80 coins in every 8-hour duration. So we started at 23 coins per minute, and then we ended up at 80 coins per every 8 hours. So that's how it is. It's important you understand that. Don't think that you're going to be earning more coins and then the time is going to stay the same. It doesn't work that way, at least from what I know. So just to give you an example, let's go ahead and download one game. Here you can already see I've earned some money already, 30,747 coins. But let's go ahead and show you guys an example. So Play and Collect, I'll click on that, and then it tells me they're going to redirect me to Play Store, and then I click on that. and then I'll get redirected. I want to go ahead and install that. Okay, let's wait for that to install. That's almost ready. Okay, come on now. Alright, so the game has been installed. I usually just like to take that away, and then you can click on open, and then now the game that you downloaded opens up. And then now here's the thing: to earn money passively with these apps that I'm gonna show you. Like I said, I'm going to use just one as an example, but all of them basically work the same way. So to earn money passively with them, you really don't have to play the game. You just have to install it and then let it run. So here you're going to see what's going to happen. I'm not going to play the game. I'm not going to interact with it. I'm not going to do anything. But when it's a minute, you're going to see I'm going to be awarded 23 coins. So let's wait and see if that would happen. I always like to make sure I get that confirmation first. So we're gonna hang on a little here. Wow, it's raining cats and dogs outside. Oh, there it is, 23 coins. So now you've seen that. I can go ahead and close the game up, close Google Play Store, and go back to my money making app. Okay, and now you see that game has disappeared from the suggested list. And then let me go to my home screen and then see where it pops up, Magic Tiles. Okay, now Candy Crush is one of the games that was already there, that are installed, so that's why that shows up there. But Magic Tiles is the one we just installed. So now to earn money with these money making apps, you have to make sure that the games you install, for example Candy Crush, Magic Tiles, you have to make sure you open them directly from the Lucky Miner, or should I say the money making app. So either it's Lucky Miner, Coin Pop, App Flame, Money Rawa, App Station, Play Buddy, Fit Play, whatever it is. You have to open these games from this app. If you go here and open it directly, okay, you're not going to earn any money, nothing. So make sure you always open these apps from the money making app itself. So now the money making app is opened. Now I want to click on this menu button here, and then click on my apps, and then we're going to search for the game that we just installed, which is Magic Tiles, and then there it is. See, we started off at 23 coins for every 1 minute, and now we're at play 74 seconds to get 24 coins. So the number of coins has increased, but the number of time has also increased. And like I said, eventually we would get up to about 8 hours for the maximum number of coins you can get, whatever that amount is. So now let's go ahead and confirm this. So we open Magic Tiles from the money making app, which is Lucky Miner in this case, and then we would wait for about, say, 74 seconds, that's a little over a minute, and see if we get awarded the coins, 24 coins this time around. And remember, you really don't have to even play the game. You can go ahead and play the game if you like it, or if you just want something to while away your time. But these money making apps can earn you money passively, so you really don't even have to play the game. Just let it sit, so that's it right there. And then it says daily reward claim and all that, and then I'm not even going to interact with it. I'm just going to let it sit like that. So let's see. I'm going to keep watching. We just want to get that confirmation that it's actually earning us money without us having to interact with it, because I mean, that's basically the whole story, to earn money passively. Oh, there it is, 24 coins. You see, I didn't interact with the game, nothing, and then it awarded me the coins. So that's how it's going to continue going on and on. You know, maybe it might take the next 80 seconds to get awarded 25 coins, and it goes on like that. So let me exit the game, and then we're back to the money making app, which is Lucky Miner in this case. Okay, and then you see that icon there. Just pull this down, and then it tells me you have received 24 coins for Magic Tiles 3. You can click on that if you like. Okay, so this is the total number of coins I have. You can remember, actually I already had some number of coins before I started this tutorial, so it's not like I just earned all that just now. But basically that's the whole story. So when you install the game, you get taken to the home page, which is here. It shows a list of suggested games or apps you could download to earn money, and then you want to go ahead and download one of them, one at a time. Download one of them and then let it run on its own, and then you would earn the money for that game. And then if you click on this menu button, you can go to my apps, and then here's a list of all the games you have downloaded and then what you've earned from them. Now, one common mistake that a lot of people make with these games is pay attention, because this is very important. Now look at all these apps, look at the number of coins: 173, 135, 108, 25, 70, let's see, 90, 48, and all that. Now the highest number of coins here is 173, which is Candy Crush Saga. That is why on my home screen you can see Candy Crush is there. Okay, so the mistake you do not want to make is you do not want to delete the highest earning game. Okay, a lot of people install games, run it for a 12 or 24-hour period, and up to the maximum number of coins, and then delete the game. Now you could go ahead and delete games, but before deleting a game, make sure you have at least 2 games on your phone, and then you make a comparison which one earns you the greater number of coins. Okay, so again, as an example, I have Candy Crush here, Magic Tiles. Okay, and then Candy Crush earns me 173 coins, and this is because I've run this for over a 24-hour period. Now if I run Magic Tiles 3 for over a 24-hour period, the maximum I might get may be say 80 coins, and then because I've run it for over a 24-hour period, it will take approximately 8 hours for it to award me that number of coins, which is 80. Meanwhile, Candy Crush would take 8 hours to earn me 173 coins. So if I had to make a choice between just these two apps, Candy Crush Saga and Magic Tiles 3, I'm going to delete Magic Tiles 3 and leave Candy Crush Saga, which is the right thing to do. So that is very important. As you download the different apps that are suggested or proposed for you right here, you always want to make a comparison. Run it for 12 hours or 24 hours, and then it would have earned you the highest number of coins it can earn you for every 8-hour period. And then you download a second game, okay, run it for a 12 or 24-hour period also. It would have also earned you the maximum number of coins it can earn you, and then you make a comparison. The one with the higher number of coins is the one you want to leave on your phone. The one with the lower number of coins is the one you want to delete. Okay, so that's that. Now so from the example I've shown to you, you've seen that you really don't have to interact with the game to earn the money. So how do you make this completely passive? One thing you can do is to go to your settings, okay, and then in your settings you could check your display first, the display settings, and then check sleep. Now it may show up differently in your phone, but I mean, you get the basic idea. You want to check this and see what's the maximum number of time. For some phones, they have the option where the screen never goes off while it's charging. So if that is available, you want to select that. Now that is not available on my phone, so what you want to do if you do not have that option is scroll down to system, and then you want to enable developer options. Now here is developer options. By default, your phone does not come with the developer options enabled. You have to manually enable it. So how to do that is to go to the about phone, click on that, and then your phone's build number, you're going to tap on that about 9 times in quick succession consecutively. Now I've already enabled developer options on this phone, so I don't need to do it again. But what you want to do is tap, 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 and then here is saying no need, you're already a developer. But if developer options is not enabled on your phone, you want to keep tapping, tap, 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 until it shows up the option for developer options. And then once that is enabled, you come to developer options, and then you want to put this on. Okay, it says screen will never sleep while charging. That's the feature you want to enable. Okay, screen will never sleep while charging. Now once you enable that, what happens is that let's exit from these settings. Once you've enabled that, it means you could come to your money making app. Okay, select the game you want to use to earn money, click on it to begin the process, and then just plug your phone. Now once you plug your phone, it's going to run all day long. It's not, your screen is not going to go into power saver mode. It's not going to lock the phone. It will just keep operating this app or game, and it's going to be like that. And then you're going to keep earning the money over and over and over again. So that's how you earn money passively with this. Now here's another mistake that a lot of people make. Let me exit this just a moment. Okay, let's take that away. Now here's another mistake a lot of people make. When you go into your Google Play Store, okay, for many of these apps, these money making apps that I'm showing you today in this tutorial, for many of them, when they first released these apps into the Google Play Store market, I assume there are some loopholes or glitches that came with the apps, and over time, as the developers realize this, they have to keep releasing updates where they fix these glitches or loopholes. So what I personally do is I go to my Google Play Store settings. So here my Google Play Store settings, and then I click on auto update apps. I always set it on don't auto update apps. Okay, now that's very important, because if it's set on either of these first two, it means that when a new update for these money making apps come out, it's going to auto update that money making app, and if there are any glitches or loopholes, then they would probably have been fixed, which would be responsible for like a drop down in your earnings, like I see a lot of people complaining about. So I always make sure I click don't auto update apps. Okay, now if say for your primary phone, the phone you use the most, you have like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter that you have to make sure that they are updated, or like WhatsApp, then I would suggest you get like a spare phone, like a secondary phone. You could easily find cheap used phones like $20 each, and then you could go ahead and purchase that and use for this option, you know. And then another important thing again for these money making apps is that you don't want to install multiple of these money making apps on the same phone. It's pointless, because since you're earning money by letting them run passively, you can't run more than one at a time. So basically you want to install only one per phone. So to really earn the most money using these money making apps, you have to have multiple phones. Okay, that's what a lot of people refer to as phone farming. Okay, phone farming. Get a lot of cheap used phones, and then install the different versions of these money making apps on them, let them run passively, and then you earn money with them. So I would suggest you get like a secondary phone, maybe a used phone. You could buy a new one, but I really wouldn't suggest that, because I mean a new phone is actually expensive, you know. And then you would want to get a phone that is unlocked, so you're not tied down by any service provider and all that. So we've gone over some of those things. Another thing again is let's say you want to withdraw your earnings. Okay, so we've done that. Open up the game, it's loading, and then so here's dollar sign. Depending on the money making app, maybe say it's FitPlay, AppFlame, you may have to click on the menu button, and then you see maybe bonus somewhere along this line, and you click on that, and that's where you get to withdraw your money. But for Lucky Miner that I'm using in this tutorial, you want to click the dollar icon, and then there it is. So if I click on PayPal, okay, let's see how much I can get. So for PayPal, the maximum you can withdraw at any point in time is $20, and that goes for 182,667 coins. And now I have 30,794 coins, so I could actually request for a $2.5 payout or $2.5 payout. And then let's click on that, and then it says email is not verified. You have to verify your email address first. You can request a new verification email by pressing the button below. If you did not receive an email, please contact our support. And so this is just basically an important step, and then it's very easy. You just click on send. I don't want to do that now because I just installed this to use as an example for this video. I actually have Lucky Miner on another phone that earns me far more than what I'm getting here. So this is just like a test account to show the tutorial to you guys. So I'm not interested in verifying this. So but just go ahead and click on send, check your email, and then follow through with the verification process. Very simple, very straightforward. It's self-explanatory. So close that up, and then once you do that, then you could go ahead and make the withdrawal to PayPal. All right, so that being taken care of, remember I told you there are a number of these money making apps, about 7 or 8 of them, and I'll leave my referral links for each of them in the description box below, and then you can go ahead and sign up right under me, so you earn 25% of what I earn, and I will also earn 25% of what you earn. And trust me guys, this is a huge bonus for you. Let me check up the referral statistics. It's a two-way referral system. So your friends, let me see that, and then look at what it says here. You will receive 250 coins for every friend. Additionally, you will receive 25% of all coins your friend earns, and your friend will receive 25% of the coins you earn. So you see that right there from the money making app itself. It's not like I'm just saying it to convince you guys to use my affiliate link to sign up. This is from the app itself telling you that I would earn 25% of what you earn, and you would also earn 25% of what I earn. So it's a two-way referral system. Now, I'm a top earner with these money making apps, so you really want to use my referral link to sign up. Now let me show you guys something. So right here for this test account, okay, the highest number of coins I'm earning is 173 coins with Candy Crush Saga. Okay, now this is actually a very small amount of coins to earn. So let me show you my original Lucky Miner account. So let's drop this, and then let's get that up here. Now You can see the one I was using for the tutorial. This is it right here. We'll drop that by the side. Now, this is my original Lucky Miner account. You can see I have 98,832 coins. Now this is a proposed game. See, it begins at 164 coins per minute, compared to the one I was using here before, where it says 23 coins for a minute to begin with. Now let's check my apps and then watch this. This is my highest earning app, 1,463 coins. Can you see that? 1,463 coins. Now compare that with what I have here. To my left, 173 coins. Now to my right, 1,463 coins. So for Lucky Miner, this is the referral link I'll be leaving down in the description box below. And then for the other money making apps that are similar to this, so for app like for PlayBuddy, for FitPlay, AppFlame, MoneyRower, I'm going to be leaving my referral links for my highest earning apps. Okay, the least I'm earning on any of these apps is 900 coins, and the highest I'm earning is 1,463 coins. And remember what I told you, you always want to leave your highest earning game on your phone. So check it out. Look here: Coin Master, Guns of Glory, Slotomania Slots, Angry Birds 2, Strike of Nations, a host of other games. Now when we go to my home screen, there's only one game here, Coin Master, because that is my highest earning game. Okay, so go back to Lucky Miner, scroll down here. So just to explain this one more time, when you go to your featured or proposed apps, if there's an app for you to play and collect, for example, this is one right up here, I could go ahead and install that and earn the money. And then when I run it for over a 24-hour period, it would have maxed out the number of highest number of coins it can earn me, and then I would compare that number with the highest number I have here, which is Coin Master, and 1,463 coins. So if for the CSR racing, I install it, and then after a 24-hour period, the highest number of coins I'm going to earn from it is going to be like 1,155, then I'm still going to delete it because Coin Master still earns me more. Okay, so that's basically the whole story. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's been a very long one, but I had to take my time to explain everything for you guys and make sure you get all the clarifications you need. And if perhaps there's any other thing I didn't address in this video, feel free to leave a comment down below, and then I would address it as soon as possible. All right, I just want to say a very big thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. I really appreciate you spending some time to watch this video, and I sincerely hope that I've been able to provide you with some relevant and valuable information on how to earn some extra money online. However, if you want to learn how to earn very huge amounts of money online, as much as $100 or even $1,000 every single day, then go ahead and click the very first link in the description box below. I have a free ebook where I review my #1 recommendation that I personally use to earn a full-time income online. So go right ahead and click the first link on the description box and download the free ebook so you can learn more about this opportunity. Thank you.